Okay, to solve this piecewise function, you need to look at the three different functions that are given when f of x equals. So to solve f of -2, you have to see which equation that fits for, and x is less than 0. So you plug the x in up here. So -2 squared plus 1, which equals 5. So f of -2 equals 5. For the next one, f of 0, that's given in the middle equation. So f of 0 equals -2. And then f of 3 fits the bottom equation because it's greater than 2 but less than 5. So 2 minus 3 equals -1. So f of 3 equals -1. And to graph this function, you're going to look at the restrictions that are given for the first equation. And that's going to be a parabola because it's x squared. So you're going to do an xy chart starting with the restriction, so 0, and 0 squared plus 1 is 1, so 0, 1, and that's going to be an open circle because it's not included. And then you need another point that's less than 0, so do -1, and -1 squared plus 1 is 2. And then you're going to graph that. And then draw the parabola shape, which is a U shape. For the next point, it's already given. It's just 0, -2 from right here. So you're going to put a closed circle on 0, -2. And then for the third equation, we're going to use the two restrictions to give us our x values. So it's going to be 2 and 5. So when x is 2, y is 0. So we're going to plot that with a closed circle because it's included. And then when x equals 5, y equals -3. 5, -3, and that's going to be an open circle because it's not included. And just draw a straight line. And then for the domain of the graph, you're going to come back and look at the original functions. And so x is anything less than 0 all the way up to 0 and including 0. So it's going to be -infinity to 0 with the bracket. And then anything from 2, including 2, to 5. So bracket on 2 to 5, but not including 5. And then for the range, it's going to be, you could just look at your graph, and it's going to be all of the y values from -3 to 0, including 0, but not -3 because of the open circle. And then from 1 all the way up to infinity, because this parabola keeps on going up. And